Guys, welcome back. Here we are jumping into the semi-final here for the Down to One Cup number 5. I'm GoGo Gadget, and today we've got a pretty interesting final. We're changing things up a little bit right now, and we've already kind of shaken up the tournament structure a little bit to see how it's going to work this time. And overall, it seems to be working pretty well. Of course, we've got the lower 2 players from each round actually getting eliminated, and the rest of the players in that round proceed on through. So it's pretty interesting at the moment. Of course, we're into the semi-final right now with 8 players participating into it, and we can see whoever that is there just teasing Raziz. And it looks like whoever that is going to be able to get to the airfield first. In the meantime, just having a bit of a flick around here, we can see Nimic over at Aris. He's going to be fine. I'd take a guess and say that is Vision. Got someone looting the garbage dump. And let's take a look at who this is heading towards the airfield. It's not Raziz. Come on. Wait for the spectator mode to refresh. Of course, lots of good stuff to come to spectator mode yet. But that's actually going to be Toasterbrot there. So there we go. The Toaster Man doing some work at the airfield, and I actually want to pay close attention to him because of course we do have Toaster with this AKM now, so that's going to be very dangerous if Raziz tries to pop his head over and sees if he can scope out anything. And then that is not going to be good news for Toaster. Right now, nothing too crazy just happening yet. I want to take a look and see where Raziz is. So I think, where are we? Okay. I just flicked past him. There. Okay. So we do also have someone else on the airfield now with a Vityaz. So these guys are probably going to meet pretty soon. And yes, it is going to be Raziz right here. Vityaz, of course, perfect for areas like the old airfield. Very strong at close range. Just 30 bullets in a clip. A little bit over 20 damage from its optimal range, which starts dropping off past 10 meters. Right now, Raziz, he's actually not too concerned about any other players at the airfield. He's got to see Seth there though, or whoever that was there. Throws the smoke grenade down. Good smoke. He's going to try and get some hip fire shots up there onto the top of the hangar. Smoke occluding him pretty well. Onto our Toasterbrot, I should say. So he's going to get the bandage happening as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at Toasterbrot right now, as he is on the top of the hangar. And he's going to see him. Oh, not quite. Alright, he does actually get some shots coming through. Of course, this sheet metal can be penetrated. And he is very low on health at the moment. Bleeding as well, so Toasterbrot down to 25%. He's going to poke around, though, get some shots out with the AKM. Doesn't manage to connect any. That's going to be Toasterbrot going down. There we go. Well played to the Raziz man on the airfield. Only took 1 bullet or so from the looks of things to Toaster, and Toaster playing it pretty cautious up there, but Raziz managed to get the spray through, and that's definitely a bit of a hot tip for any of our new viewers that might be watching either on Twitch or the VOD later on YouTube, is that very thin materials like that sheet metal, like we just saw, can be penetrated by most weapons in the game. Particularly the Vityaz, of course, does have a slightly higher penetration 9mm round. So that's going to be a scout actually picked up there by Raziz. Let's go ahead and have a bit of a flick around. So right now that is going to be Toasterbrot getting knocked out there. Let's go ahead and boom, there we go. Update the brackets. Alrighty. So, whoever this is, actually, I'm not too sure if JKS Debate found this M1911 up there. Oh, I think that's a touch loud there. That's actually going to be Raziz using up all of the ammo in the airfield. Again, very valid strategy here as well. So, right now, looks like he's going to be rolling with the Scout. I've got someone else here with that P99 pistol. It's going to be Seth. He is actually outside the playable area at the moment as well. And of course, we've got to remember the next person to drop out loses their spot in the grand final with our elimination system. So, Seth definitely going to want to get right back in towards that playable area, as he is doing. And he's looking fairly good at the moment. But again, with only that P99, could definitely do for a bit of an upgrade in weapons. In the meantime, here we've got someone else heading towards the airfield. Bit of a risky move here from Stalker 2400. And we saw Stalker, of course, win that first round, win the quarterfinal, very handedly with that nice flanking move with his Vitiaz SMG. So just gets a bit of food in the belly there. He's going to be looting up the airfield. In the meantime, someone else down here in Caraborn, it's going to be Maxi VBG. Just checking out the houses at the moment there, looking for loot. Probably not going to find too much there, but he has actually been spotted by whoever this is. I think that is, let's go and take a look. Nimic. So Nimic not really wanting to reveal his position as the smoke grenade does come out. But that is going to be the chopper drop. So let's take a look at where the weapons crate is going to be dropped. Okay, so that is actually perfect positioning here for Nimic. He's going to be pretty happy with that one. And I'd suggest that he's probably going to go for it. Of course, a weapons crate can drop almost every primary weapon in the game and has a pretty good chance to do so, as well as a bit of ammo. So definitely what you should be looking for if you've only got an axe like our friend Nimic here. But he's going to take a look. He's actually going to jump down there as Stalker actually goes down. Just missed how the Stalker man dropped, but oh, as we said, grenade maybe, or the hot zone coming in for Nimic. Yep, there we go. So that is going to be Stalker going down there. Wow, there you go. Oh, we're having a bit of an axe fight here. Oh, Nimic, actually, I heard a connection there. He'll only need one more. That's it. Gets taken down some... oh, shots from the pistol coming in, though. Nimic in a little bit of trouble. Does go down. That's it. Oh, rather, Maxi VBG, who just took out Nimic. Whew. And unlucky for Stalker. If Stalker had just stayed alive for that little bit longer, then he would have been able to proceed on to the grand final. But that is not going to be the case. And whoever this is here is going to be able to loot up the rest of their items. Seth, of course. Seth coming in for the cleanup. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and update the brackets now. Okay. Pistol, I think. That's what Nimic died from. In the meantime, some shots actually coming out there. I think that might have actually, yeah, that was JKS Debate going down. Made his way over to Nanga Pass there and got eliminated by our friend Vision here. Vision, of course, fan of the scopes. Went with the Scout Sniper Rifle last round, the C36G this round. And obviously doing work with them. So, right here, you've got Vision just getting a bit of food in. I think this is Raziz. Yeah, Raziz looking pretty good as well with that Scout Sniper. The Scout probably one of the best weapons in the game, if not the situational best. Of course, you probably don't want to scout when the playable area is getting super small or in a urban area like Arras or Dota, but overall, Scout, 2 shots, it'll drop you. So flicking around now again, we've got Seth here. This P99. Just looking around the playable area, and I'm not sure if he actually has another clip to it, but he's going to have to move pretty fast if he doesn't want to get eaten by the snake there as well. You've got Vision here as well. Vision actually, I think he might be fairly close to Seth. If he looks right, he might even be able to see Seth. But he's just going to loot up Nanga Pass at the moment. Just going to chill there for right now. Oop. And funny little walkie animation bug there with the G36. He's not going to find too much though. Flicking over again, we can see Raziz. He's going to be within eyeshot of Nanga Pass fairly soon as well. So, keeping an eye on him. And again, Seth's actually getting very close to Raziz right now. So, if Seth did try to go through those rocks where there are occasionally a couple of snakes, then he could either find Raziz or he could just find some snakes. So, for his sake, I'd hope he finds Raziz. Obviously, that P99 going to be pretty effective against the Scout. We're about to find out though, and look at this. Oh, the nerves Seth has. He does have the silent step perk, of course, which is why we can't hear his footsteps. And he's going to be getting up close for a maybe even a headshot. Oh, turning around, Raziz. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. And one of the great things, as we can see Seth here, zooming in, he's actually going to wait. There we go, gets one shot. Oh, turns around, the first Scout shot misses. Seth's going to take him down there. Well played to the Seth Meister. Oh, wow. Brilliant bit of play there from Seth. Just waiting until he had the perfect shot, until Raziz stopped. There we go. So flicking over again, it is the battle of the scopes. And right now, Raziz definitely stayed alive for quite a while. And again, Seth, he is a bit of a master at playing it safe. Of course, whenever I see Seth in any public game, he's always the one just to wait to see how it plays out. Even if he's got a scout, even if it looks like he could probably take a shot, he'll always wait. Wait for the perfect moment to shoot. Wait until whoever he's targeting has completely stopped moving. That's when he'll go in for the kill. So, Seth man living up to his standard reputation. In the meantime, going to be seeing it battled out here between Vision and Seth. Looks like the playable area is going to finish up in the US base. So could see a bit of a close quarters fight there. Not just yet though. As Vision looks like he's still taking it safe. Nanga Pass is now a hot zone, so it means of course that it will be shelled by the artillery. And right now, playable area going to decrease. Going to be getting fairly small soon as well. So right now, Vision still just playing its. I want to say playing it fairly safe, making sure he's checking all his angles, which is definitely what you want to be doing. In the meantime, oh look at Seth. Seth has got an absolutely fantastic position right here. So he's going to be happy about that one. He's actually deciding to move there, so maybe put himself around the rock. Does have quite a large line of sight there, so I'm not sure if he expects Vision to actually be in the US base already. That's potentially what he's thinking, but maybe not. To wait and see though. Vision is going to be able to poke his head over nice and safely there with that C-36. As Seth, of course, does have to be pretty careful because someone could still come from behind him. And Seth right now, yeah. Seth right now, just looking around the place. And he's going to be fine at the moment. So, Seth still just playing it safe. I don't think Vision... Yeah, no, Vision has not actually moved just yet from his favoured position. So, looks like he's just going to be staying around these rocks here. And Seth again... It seems like the all the directions that Seth are looking are exactly where Vision is not. And if I was Seth, as we can see the little scout scope bug come into play there. But that guard tower might be a good idea for Seth to go and head on to. But Seth's actually out of food at the moment, so he's going to use the bandage, but he's going to need some food pretty shortly. In fact, very shortly. Otherwise, this next tick is probably going to take him out right here. So the Seth man might just die to hunger. But oh no, here we actually have Vision. He's going to be popping around the side very shortly. I think either one more tick or two more is going to do it for Seth. Let's take a look. Will the next tick take him down? No, he's still got one shot. Does he see him? I think he does actually see him. No, he doesn't. Oh, there we go. Get some shots into the air. Next tick's going to do it. And the Seth man goes down. Vision is the semi-final champion. Of course, top 6 players from this match are going to be moving in towards the grand final. And well played to the Vision man. Alrighty, so guys, we're going to be jumping off to a quick break before the grand final.